Breathwork online sessions, yes or no? Well, there's not a clear yes or no from an objective point of view at least, but I'd like to give you my thoughts about it. Obviously, it goes without saying that it will be a very different experience anytime you do something online compared to the real life setting. The intimacy and the real tribal connection can never be replaced by anything online. Yoga practitioners know this. Classes with a teacher at a studio have far more benefits than booking an online class, starting with the teacher adjusting you and keeping the flow alive and so on. And so it is with transpersonal breathwork sessions. But here we have the additional and very important element of safety, especially when the breather gets lost in their session. A teacher's voice over computer speaker can really only do so much. That's my opinion. So it's not advisable for an inexperienced breather to take part in an online breathwork session. Sure, there can be offerings for experienced breathers who feel confident managing their own process. That could work, but even then, it's still a completely different experience. So we're talking about the sonic element, the life experience, the act of breathing in a collective field of energy, people co-creating a sacred space together. I honestly can't say much more about it because personally I would never partake in an online session, nor have I ever offered one to anyone, and I will never do that. Part of that is because I generally don't enjoy any live online sessions. So this alone would stand in the way of me getting into a true flow state as a facilitator. Now, I can imagine that people who are used to this kind of teaching may not have that barrier, so it might work for them. What can I tell you in short? Be careful and only participate in online breathwork if you know A, the facilitator has a strong track record of guiding this kind of work online. B, you already have some level, at least, of experience with breathwork and genuinely enjoy this way of conducting a session. And for anyone else, just know, I think it's well worth the time and extra money to attend a live gathering in person for all that I have said.